What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are about to start a playthrough of one of my favorite game series ever and one of my favorite video games of all time. We're about to start up Tales of Vesperia, not for the Xbox 360, which is also out for that console. We're playing it on the PS4, and to be specific, we're playing it on the PS4 Pro. This is the definitive edition of Tales of Vesperia. Just to explain a little bit about the history. The game originally came out on the Xbox 360 back in 2008. All right, a few years later, a director's cut of the game was made for the PlayStation 3. So the game was ported, but it also had a significant amount of extra content added. All right, so all that content they added for the PS3 version it just made it feel like a new game. Here's the thing, it came out for Japan, but we never, in the West, we never got access to the Tales of Vesperia for the PS3, which was pretty much the superior version of the game. But it's 2019, and Namco Bandai have blessed us. They have blessed us with the unbelievable, the unconceivable Tales of Vesperia definitive edition. A lot of people have just gave up hope on this game coming to the West, but we got it. We eventually got the game. Tales of Vesperia came over finally, and we finally got the PS3, the definitive edition of the game with all the added content. But anyway, enough with the history of this game. I'm ready to play Tales of Vesperia. Let's just start a new game right now. And just to go over what we will be doing in this playthrough, like I said again, we will be doing a 100% run of this game. So I'm pretty much going to be doing almost every single side quest we can. I'm pretty much going to be going for the platinum trophy of the game, which entails doing everything in the game. But anyway, here we are. We're going to mess around with the configs for a little bit. We're going to put the game on hard. The reason why we want to put it on hard is because there is a title that Yuri gets. He gets Berserker. You got to play the difficult. You got to play on hard mode for 255 battles, which shouldn't be too bad. And on top of that, there's no real difference for playing on easy, normal, hard, other than like the stats. And then I guess you do get rewarded. You do get rewarded for playing on hard. They reward you more grade. I think they give you 1.5 times more grade than normal when you play on hard. And then normal, easy, hard. I mean, for this playthrough, if you're going to be following along with this playthrough, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what difficulty you play on. Just play whatever you're comfortable with, to be honest. And there's no need to try to, play exactly the way I do or anything like that. I'm playing on hard because I've already experienced the game. I already have a couple of techniques that I'm going to be using. I'm already used to just Tales games in general, so I'm gonna play on hard or whatever. And on top of that, because I'm going for the 100%, I need to play on hard anyway. And if you're also going for the 100%, but just are just not used to Tales games, you can play on normal, easy, and then later in the game when you get powered up, you can play on hard mode, and then that's how you can get your 255 battles with Yuri. But I recommend that you just stay to whatever difficulty that you want to do. But anyway, we're going to play on hard. Vibration on. This is cool. Select whether you control your character with the left analog stick or the directional buttons. Button configuration. We're not going to mess with that. Yeah, we're not going to mess with that. I like how they give you the button configuration option. I've always liked that. BGM might want to go down a little bit. Sound effects down by 2. By 2. Item request. So if we were trying to go for item hater, we would definitely want to just cancel the items or just allow. We would probably just want to allow them, or just cancel them, depending on if we were going for item hater or not. And because we're not going for item hater, I don't really give a damn about item requests, so they can just use items for as long as they want. And from this option, I think, change behavior when ally requesting. Okay, so when they request an item in battle, a button will appear, a prompt will appear, and you can either set that button prompt to cancel or allow. So if we pretty much leave it at cancel, we have to hit the button to prevent them from using an item. Now, if we set it to allow, we would have to hit a button to allow them to use the item. And I think I'm gonna actually do that. I think I'm gonna have them do that. I'm gonna set it to allow. And everything else is good. I think we're good. We got it on hard mode. We're ready to start it up. Vibrations on. Let's get it.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light.
What about Earth?
They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper.
Look at this. Oh, look at these wolves. Look at this wolf gang. Look at the wolf gang. Like, yeah, we about to eat good tonight. Yeah. Yeah, man. This is the lit. Yo, this is exquisite. Oh, man. Oh, give me that head. Oh, give me them ribs. Oh, juicy. Yo, they ate that horse.
Threat of the vicious monsters
They
lying
ate
in
him?
wait, just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world.
That was some pretty brutal stuff,
Peace to
man.
its people.
Look at these happy townspeople. They don't know what just happened off screen. All right, look at this look at this asswipe stealing stuff.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
I don't know, Sam Riegel. I don't know.
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Tranquility, yeah. Oh, here's our hero, the thuggish, ruggish Yuri Lowell. My man is a certified thug, dude.
Yuri, this is not good.
What's not good, Ted? You just barged into my house and you just... I don't even know why my door was open. Repeat, why you let the door open, man?
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look at this. Look how
Look,
fresh.
the awful
60
blast
frames.
is broken again.
60 frames per second.
And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
That's right. Leave it to the police and the government to fix all of our problems.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flint. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on, we're short on people.
Nah, I'm good. Young people don't work. We let the old people do it.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
look at this dog just smoking his pipe, laying down.
I'll be there in a sec.
Wait, I'm a dog. I don't do no work either.
Yuri, come on already.
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
All right. Speaking of aquariums, I recently just visited a zoo and an aquarium. It was like one fun experience in my life. All right, let's get to it. Look at Ted. Look at Ted. Where are you going? He went in the house. Imperial capital Zaphius. Look at this dog like, man, there's some good weed I'm smoking. You know, tobacco is wacko. Repeat, don't smack. He don't smoke that. He don't smoke that crap. He's smoking that good herb. Tobacco's wacko for doggos. Like, if you think tobacco's bad for humans, it's gonna be bad for doggos, I bet. But anyway, let's view this skit.
First, the trouble with the knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Woof! Got me all here out my bed. I'm trying to smoke. Alright, so we got control of our character. And the first thing we want to do, get some items here. We want to collect as many items. Because the first boss fight is actually not a joke. Especially on hard mode. So we're just definitely gonna grab us whatever we can in the vicinity. Also, first thing we want to do is hit a save point. We have to hit every save point in the game to get a trophy / achievement. So keep that in mind. So if you see a save point, don't get overzealous and be like, yeah, I can take on the boss. I don't need to save. Save it anyway, because you need to hit every save point in the game for a trophy. So you see 2 files here already. Boom, boom. Last night I was testing share play, and yes, you can actually play this game cooperatively online with a friend. If you both have PlayStation Plus, you can share play Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Only one of you needs to own the game, but you can co-op this game, which is pretty cool. So right now, if I wanted like to play with somebody else, I could just start a party. I could start a party and then do share play if I wanted to. So I can just invite somebody in and then we can do co-op battles. So that is pretty cool. That is like the coolest thing about this so far. Like, they didn't lock the share play function like they did for Vesperia and Vesperia. It was strangely enough, just to provide a little insight, like one of the demos to Vesperia actually lets you share play, and then you could play co-op online. I think that should just be a feature for every Tales game going forward, to be honest. But here we go. We're gonna make a save. There we go. So our first save of the game, our first actual save for the real playthrough. Anyway, we're just gonna go in here into the inn. There is no quick saves in this game. No quick saves. If you die, you die. You just can't save anywhere. There's no quick saves. No quick saves. Ho ho ho! You are looking. What? Fancy a drink with this old man? Bro, I'm a boy. Hey, you're a guy? Yup. Just because I got long flowing hair does not mean I am a girl. You little drunk bastard. If you plan on going towards the port, you should probably wait a while. This time of year, patches through the north of Daedon Hold is frequently blocked due to monster attacks. Look at this. We're learning about the world through NPCs, guys. This is very important. Why? There's no point in setting off in a hurry if we just get stopped at the hold. Move! Move! That's a pretty dumb place to stand, you freaking idiot! You're in my way. Customers are waiting for their food. You're just standing there scratching your bollocks, looking like an idiot. Move! Like, this girl is actually trained by Ramsey. Gordon Ramsay trained this girl. Stop scratching your bollocks and move. You're standing in the way. What are you still doing here, Yuri? You're a young man. Hurry up and go give old man Hank some help. Old man Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, yeah, he can fix this problem. Now let's talk to this guy. Look at this guy. He's not even helping. Look at it. He just got his arm folded. The Aqua Blastia broke, huh? Not my problem. No surprise there. They only let us have old beat up Blastia here in the lower quarter. Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at this problem here. So before we do anything, immediately what I want to do is go to. We're gonna go to equipment. No, we're gonna go to items. So I have not downloaded any DLC for the game. I did not download the DLC packs, and I'm not going to, because the DLC pack right here actually pretty much, the definitive edition costume pack pretty much gives you attachments, and it gives you all of the older, it pretty much gives you all of the older costumes that from like side quests that were in the Xbox 360 version of the game. I'm not gonna do that because, like I said, this is gonna be a completionist playthrough, and I want to kind of earn all of those items and costumes just through the game itself. I mean, yes, that DLC is free, but it's pretty much early unlocked DLC, and I don't want to do that. So we're not gonna do that, and what we're gonna do is pretty much just give Yuri all his PS3 DLC costumes. So all the extra items that are preloaded into the game are pretty much the extra DLC costumes that you get that were available for the PS3 version of Tales of Vesperia that were only obtainable via DLC purchase. So all that stuff I just got right there, boom, we can now equip. Look how sick that is. Look how sick that is, dude. So this costume right here, is a cameo costume back to Ash the Bloody in Tales of the Abyss, dude. This is sick. I love it. I love it absolutely so much. Fedrock Night Spirit, boom. This is first strike costumes for Yuri Lowell. Reliable Senior. We got a school costume. Holy cow. This is a previous Tales costume. I don't know the character. Oh my god, this is Tales of Hearts. This is Tales of Hearts, are the main villain costume. Holy cow. Wandering Samurai. Mitsurugi costume from Soul Calibur. We got the Soul Calibur costumes, dude. The gold blade. Oh, dude. These costumes are so sick. All these costumes, dude. And there's even more we have to unlock in the game. Like, you know how many costumes are in this game, dude? These are all PS3 exclusive costumes. You know what? This one actually looks really nice. So I'm going to keep it. Name. Oh, we can't change the names of the characters. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was going to name him That Boy. Anyway, it doesn't change like the voice scenes at all, but like some scenes, like in the Xbox 360 version, you used to be able to change the name of each character. But yeah, we're gonna go with the first strike costume. This one looks pretty cool. Looks pretty casual.
We've got to seal it off somehow.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is used to water. Come on, man. You was stuck on an island with a volleyball for like a year and a half or 2 years. Come on, Hanks. You can do this.
Yikes.
Yo, Yuri was 10 years ahead of his time, dude. He just said yikes. He knows about the memes.
Come on now, put your backs into it.
Yikes.
Heave. Whoa! Heave.
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
This definitely sounds like Bryce Papenburg.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
2-bit, not 8-bit, not 16-bit, not 64-bit, but a 2-bit. That's lazy, bro.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Uh-oh, he noticed something's missing. He noticed it.
Hey, Yuri, if you're not gonna help out, stand clear. This is dangerous.
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks.
Nope.
I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Sorry, old man. This is an old man's errand you gotta do. This ain't for young people. I'm out.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Sorry, old man.
You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
The royal quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri. Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
An average day for your boy Yuri. Alright, so we got control again. So, everything looks good right here. So we're just gonna go forward. We're just gonna progress the game at this point. Also, I want to say thank you very much, Riot N7, for that tier 1 sub. Coolest Slim, welcome back, boy, for the 18 months in a row. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. So we're about to get pretty much our first side quest started, our first chain of side quests. And it's kind of like you can't miss it. So it's not really a side quest, but it's kind of something that prompts a part 2, a part 3, and a few other parts. So we're gonna get ready to do we're gonna not do a quest, but we're about to get stopped automatically. And before we go any further, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna stock up on magic lenses. We want to at least get 10, because I think we find a few in the upcoming area. So we're just gonna buy 10 of them. We have 13 magic lenses. Whenever you can, just stock up on magic lenses, because magic lenses we need. Every fight, every new enemy we encounter, we need to use magic lenses on. All right, and we need to do that to pretty much add them to our monster book. And if we fill out the monster book, we basically get rewards, and we want to just fill it up to 50% and then 100% of the book to pretty much get a title. And then we need to do it for 100%. We have to do it for 100%. So just always make sure you have magic lenses stocked up, because there are some encounters that are only one-time encounters. That goes for like every boss fight, every unique fight that you fight. So just make sure you got magic lenses on deck. Look at this lady. Salt check, wine check. Did I forget anything? Ah, such a lovely day for shopping. Salt, there's no salt yet, lady. What are you talking about? There's no salt in this playthrough yet. I came to Zophius hoping I could help people, but now that I'm here, I don't really know what to do. Look at these guys. Ah, these guys are the Critians. Yeah, they're Critians. I think that's the race of the people right there. The guys with the antennas flowing down their goddamn head. I thought that was a part of their hair, but no, that's not. That's actually their damn antenna. You see all the tents over there? This is tents for the morning market. I know this because my mom taught me this before she died of a heart attack in front of my dad. Whoa, that was pretty dark, lady. The empire may appear peaceful, but its foundations are shaking. We still don't have a new emperor. Alright, let's just progress the game really quick.
You there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world?
Alright, so this event was not voiced in the original Xbox version of the game. So this is pretty interesting.
Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe
This was
it.
never voiced, so this still amazes me. It's like, wow.
You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use.
The Wonder Log, the Wonder Reporter.
And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret. Okay?
Bruh, how are you in the wall giving me stuff? Alright, this guy is not to be confused with the Wonder Chef.
Well then, farewell.
So we'll be meeting this guy in various portions of the game, but like pretty much there's no reason to actually find him at this point. Like he gives us the most important thing in the first part of the quest line. He gives us the Wonder Log. Literally no other reason to go look for this guy other than to just view like small mini events, I suppose. But anyway, here we go. Going up the stairs.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Look at this royal music, this pretentious ass music.
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
This scene was also not voiced before. Oh,
That's
man.
right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk, nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
1 gal down.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
Yo, that's Kamoshida, bro. That's Kamoshida.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
All right, so Yuri has activated his split personality. He no longer sounds like himself because his personality split, and when his personality splits, he gets a different vocal tone. And if we think about it that way, it won't be so jarring. So obviously these new lines were voiced by a new guy. And the messed up thing about it is, I learned last night that Namco Bandai obviously didn't approach Troy Baker because they thought he cost too much. So what was just recently found out that they did try to go for Matthew Mercer, who is basically a great value Troy Baker, but Matthew Mercer was like, I'm tired of being the great value Troy Baker. Y'all need to go find somebody else for the job. And they went to George Grant, and now he voices Yuri. So I thought Matthew Mercer would have been like a really perfect choice to just voice match Yuri. But apparently Matthew Mercer was like, screw that. I respect that decision. I guess he just did not want to, he didn't like being typecast, I guess. Bruh! Like, you know what I don't understand? How'd you get knocked out by a pebble?
What the? Who's there?
How fast are you throwing these rocks, bro? Like, they're like, how fast do you have to throw a pebble to knock out a guard wearing an armored helmet? How pathetic you have to be to get knocked out by that? Or how strong do you have to be to even do that?
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail? So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers?
That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos.
Bro, that's Suichi's voice actor too. I just realized that. Suichi's voice actor, bro.
If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some.
Don't you got a murder to go solve, my dude? Hey, my boy, repeat. But hey, man, we got it in. We got it in. So anyway, Yuri just added to his rap sheet, by the way. He just knocked out 2 guards. So he assaulted, like, official members of the government, right? Official police officers, I guess. So that's, like, the rap sheet right there. And it's about to get even longer in a second. But let's watch this skit.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter's right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
Yeah, like, Yuri's a thug, dude. He knocked out 2 police officers with rocks. And I don't know what the trajectory or the velocity of those rocks were he was throwing. I don't know how he was throwing them that fast to knock out, like, those dudes with armor-plated helmets. You came for water, right? Now hurry up and go back to wherever you came from, peasant. Damn, dude, chill. I knocked you out too. You need to watch your mouth, bro. Don't think you can't get it too. You see those 2 guards on the floor over there? I did that with a pebble. Just think what I can do to you with a sword. I'm a thug. Don't forget that. The house is supposed to be empty, but people have been seeing lights shining at night. Perhaps someone bought it. The mansion is quite spacious. Another of the nobles might be moving. Damn, so they have multiple things. Alright, so each NPC has 2 things they can say. Have you heard? They say unusual noises are coming from one of the empty mansions lately. I imagine one of those lowly commoners has broken in to steal something. This is no place for low folk to dawdle. Oh my, do you understand what I'm saying? Wow. Look at, I eat every 5 seconds. The royal quarter has many Blastia. It seems like most nobles don't really care about Blastia. They seem to think they can just buy a new one if it breaks. Damn. You there! This exit is for nobles only. Common rabble like you should just use the exit in the lower quarter. No, I don't care if you're desperate. Try again when you're of the proper status. Come on! You would have no problem if you were, say, the commandant of the knights. Fuck you, dude. I'm so in love with the Captain Cumor, the Imperial Knights. It's not Cumor, it's Cumor, by the way. I wish he was my boyfriend. He looks so hot when he's crushing those commoners. I wonder if Captain Cumor would come running if I called for help right now. Oh my god. So she literally would say there's a crime being committed right now. Just to talk to Cumor. So she would probably accuse some dude of doing wrong to her. That'd be real messed up. Just to see Cumor.
So this is where he lives. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around.
Nope. Kick the door, yep.
I wonder if there's any other way in.
Oh, baby. Repeat, do you ever not, like, smoke from your pipe, bro? Like, you are an addict. Like, I wonder if dogs can be addicts, too. So, to my knowledge, this should be a magic lens. Yep. Alright, they didn't change that. So, we got some magic lens action. And we gotta get in. We gotta break. Gotta break in.
Is it open? Can I get in this way?
That's right. Trespassing. Add it to the rap sheet. Add it to Yuri's rap sheet, please.
I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere.
He's hiding. 100 gals. And then should be another magic lens. Yep. There we go. That's why we didn't buy too many. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs and look for some more. There's gotta be at least an open window around here somewhere. It won't open. What to do? Uh-oh. Look at this guy.
That must be...
Oh, yeah. I like this smooth music.
Found him.
I like this music. That's so smooth.
You were Mordio, right?
Bring that ass here, Mordio. Ninja, vanish! My dude used that smoke bomb, that instant guaranteed of escape.
Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone. Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
Give him a whooping. Yup. Alright, so we've been playing for 35 minutes apparently. Alright, so we can't cook anything yet, but we're about to get into pretty much of a scrap. Our first fight is about to show up, and I just want to make sure everything is set. Can I go to arts? Arts, here we go. And what I want to do here is set it to manual. They might reset it to semi-auto, I don't know. But anyway, setting it to manual gives us a couple of benefits and also increases the grade that we earn.
Yuri, so it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
Yup, that is I.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
These dudes are hella ugly, bro. See, this is hard mode because these dudes are ugly. They look like pushovers, but this is hard mode.
There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
These dudes could be a problem for us.
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
Oh, no, you didn't!
I say, you take that back!
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Oh, you see that? You see the way he just tossed his damn sheath? He's like, I'll collect it after the battle. Let's get it. Good battle music.
Stand back, Autocore.
This is probably the best normal battle music in the game. Let's get it. My most favorite part of the game, gameplay, battles. The battles are great. So I want to say the battles are really fun. Like that's like the most thing. Like that's what you know Tell's games for. And normally at the beginning of the game, you know, it's gonna be a little bit slower for the combat, but as you progress and get new arts and unlock skill systems, the game just really opens up. And this game has a lot of skill systems and just skills that you can get that can just really make the game just ridiculously fun. So I cannot wait to get further in this game and unlock these crazy skills, dude. This is like the best part of the game to me.
I'll handle this in the name of the Imperial Knights.
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights.
He's got a nice looking shield, to be honest.
Peons, I say, should stand back.
You're the peon.
No, I say, I am your superior.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the catfight and get on with it.
Alright, the controller is set to semi-auto mode during this battle. That sucks. I was kind of hoping it didn't do that. Alright, move forward and backward with right and left. Yep. Alright, so we can just hold R1 to switch targets. If we quickly tap R1, we can pretty much switch targets immediately. Yep. Move freely with L2. Yeah. Spinning. So free run is really busted. It's not going to be busted at the beginning of the game because agility is low. It's still going to be very useful for kiting attacks. And we're going to need to kite attacks during the first boss fight. But right now, like, the free run is going to be freaking useful. We're going to be using the hell out of that. And there's like even more like crazy uses for free run later.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
I am your superior.
Nay, Focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
Whack them a little. Alright, perform regular attacks with circle. So what the game doesn't really tell you, you can also perform attacks with circle while moving with this free run. So anyway, what the game doesn't really tell you is if you pretty much do like tilt attack, think of it like Smash. The game doesn't tell you to actually like, you can use like different attack animations for regular attacks depending on which way you're holding the analog stick. So if you hold down and you press circle, you get like that extra hit. Look at that. And then if you hold up and attack, you get that launcher right there. You get a stabby stabby. You get a stabby stabby right there. Here we go. Look at that. So this is down. I like that spin effect. That spin effect is pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, let's keep moving. Targets will automatically switch to the enemy if you attack in the middle of a free run attack. Okay, so if I do that, it automatically switches to him. Cool.
Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners.
Bruh.
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Damn it!
Oh, brother.
You stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You! Be quiet!
Oops,
Bruh.
time for a little defense.
Time for a little defense.
He blocked my attack!
Nani? He actually blocked my attack?
I say Sonic Thrust!
These dudes are the definition of scrubs, dude.
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
He looks like a roach, bro.
Man, you need to calm down.
He looks like a
If you
roach.
can use strike arts here, then I can too.
All right, here we go. We can finally use Azure Edge, the best art in the game. So the thing about arts in this game, the more you use them, the better they get. And when I say the better they get, the better they get. Like, it's not just getting stronger. It's not just getting, you know, it's not just all about like doing more damage. Like, they add new properties. Like, when you go ahead and use the arts like a certain amount of time, like for Azure Edge, if you use his Azure Edge like 100 times, the speed, the range, and size of the projectile of Azure Edge increases. And then after 200 uses, it increases again. And then 400 uses, it increases once more. And then if you use it like a total amount of like 3,000 times, it triples or doubles the damage. And then once you use it 9,999 times, I think you do like 6 times damage or something. This is a universal upgrade that every art gets if you use it a certain amount of times. But certain arts have different properties that are upgraded the more that you use it. Certain arts later in the game that causes knockdown will eventually let you pick up the enemy that you knocked down. Like, some arts actually get like OTG, off the ground combo properties, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I didn't even learn about that until like I beat the game the first time on the Xbox version. But anyway, let's get it.
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
Alright, perform combo using regular attacks. Boom, you see that? Also, to go even a step further, what you can do is actually go 1, 2, 3, and if you guys learned earlier, we can do free run attack. So we can chain 1, 2, 3, free run, and then we can go a step further, 1, 2, 3, free run, Azure Edge, and then to mix it up. Look at that! Look at that! 8-hit combo. What the? He knows how to play this game. Anyway, we want to just spam Azure Edge so we can get some free art usage here. We want to just spam it as much as we can until we run out of TP. Unfortunately, they don't give you infinite TP here. If they gave you infinite TP during this tutorial, we would be able to spam Azure Edge until we hit 400 usage. And then I would actually start fighting these guys for real, because at that point, if I hit 400 usage, I would have an upgraded art that does really good. You know, that I would just, this would have been a perfect opportunity to grind art usage for Azure Edge, but it's not, because you don't get infinite TP.
You're not giving up already, are you?
I say, Imperial Knights never give up.
You have yet to see our true power.
This next time's for real, guys.
That's my line.
All right, they should give me my TP back. All right, so we're just gonna back up, and we're gonna magic lens. We gotta magic lens both of these guys. These guys are kind of one-time encounters. All right.
You're dead.
All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna be playing it a little bit safe here. Boom.
You're dead.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, okay, they set me back to manual. There's some cool tech we can do, but the thing is, because there's two of them, it's gonna be kind of hard to even show off this tech. But I'll get to it as soon as I finish one of them off. You kind of just saw me do it right there.
You're dead.
Yep, I'm just gonna run around and kite these guys all day.
I say, Sonic Thrust. Azure Edge. You're dead.
Here we go, back it up. Dude tried to throw his ass on me. Like, get out of here, buddy. Why are you throwing your ass on me like that?
You're dead.
Ah! Ah! Ooh! Sonic Thrust! Okay, Adakor is almost dead. So once we kill Adakor, we can pretty much, like, speed run the other guy. Ah! Ah! I whipped the button. Oof! Oh! They whooping my ass! They're whooping my ass! Alright, here we go. This is on hard mode. If this was on normal, dude would have died already. He should have been dead. Oh my god, I whipped. He whip punished me. He whip punished me, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. It's easy to jump with the analog stick while free running. Jesus. Alright. Here we go. Wow. Dude, oh my god, dude. That was unfortunate. Alright, I might have to switch to the D-pad, because the damn... Alright, we immediately want an apple gel. Woo! Not today. As soon as we kill Adakar, dude, it's free. We're free. It's gonna be free. It's gonna be free as soon as we get dude out the way. Dude, the range on Adakor right now. Alright, we got it. It's just, dude. They do mad damage. He's so close to dying.
You're dead.
Jesus. Jesus.
You're dead.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You've gotta be kidding me! This actually, this shit sucks because it's like I cannot go in on them.
You're dead.
I say, this is not...
Alright, he's almost dead. Shit. I gotta wait for him to do his spin attack. No, that's not too far.
You're dead.
It's not too far. Like this again, this is on hard mode, and I only had like 3 apple gels.
This is not good.
Come on. Come on. Do the spin attack so I can get in on them.
I say, Sonic, you're dead.
Alright, here we go. What? How did that jump come out?
You're dead.
Alright, he's almost dead. I just need one more combo on him. Come on, spin attack, spin attack, spin attack. Bait out that spin attack, please.
Take storm thrust. You're dead. You're dead.
All right.
There's your rage. There's your rage.
Oh god, dude. 1 HP. Can we do it?
The art of the knights.
Ugh. Woo! All right, so
I'm giving you some extra practice.
like that was dumb, dude. So anyway, I was giving them some extra practice. You know what I'm saying? GG, shake my hand. I was just giving them that extra practice, you know what I'm saying? I was sandbagging, bro. That was on purpose. I had to give y'all some extra, you know what I'm saying? Some tense gameplay. All right, let's go. Yuri Lowell.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you?
Mr.
Looks like I won't be
Flamboyance!
catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
Bruh, that was calculated play for maximum entertainment value. What are you talking about? That's exactly right. That was calculated play for maximum entertainment value, my dude.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
So, during the end of that fight, I was using a technique known as manual canceling. And I was using it against Adacor, which is why I was able to kind of just constantly just bash his face in with 1, 2, 3 regular combos at the end there. I was able to just reduce the recovery frames using manual canceling, and that really helps, and that's really going to help for the boss that we're going to have to fight coming up. It's going to be very useful for just overall any technique, just for any character that we play in the future. It's not just useful for Yuri. It's a universal system mechanic, I guess you can say, for everybody, where everybody can attack, and cancel their art's recovery frames by doing manual cancel. It's really good.
Captain Cumor? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you low-born scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
That's right, Yuri. I can't believe we pay these idiots.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
Oh, God.
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs.
Oh, God, they're about to
When
whoop
you've
his ass.
finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual.
Oh, no.
10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
Oh, 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 they lumped him up. They lumped him